almost always miss the going live like as soon as the countdown hits 0. That's why I'm like putting it on the stand as I'm clicking go live. Happy mother freaking Sunday. We've got Sean, as always, you guys. He's hanging out with us in the background. He's got his little foot propped up. His little crutches. My man is disabled. He said, I'm so scared you're going to trade me in. I was like, I would not do that. I would at least send you to the nursing home first. Hello, you guys. So excited. It's Sunday. What is that noise?
It must be the TV.
That is so weird.
The TV on.
All right, let me go fix the TV, y'all.
That's crazy stuff.
Also, I'm wearing, somebody got me this cute little set on Amazon in my little Amazon wish list. Isn't it so cute? Other than the fact that it has the line that goes up the middle, so it literally makes you look like you have a camel toe. But it's cute. Isn't it so cute? All right, let me go fix the TV. BRB. BRB. Where's the remote, babe?
Should be on the couch. I ain't got no candy today. Brooklyn didn't buy me.
Stop. He's lying, bro. He lying. Oh, and this blankie is from what somebody got me on my Amazon wish list. I love y'all. I just want to say I love y'all so much first and foremost. I love you guys. You are so sweet to me. I told y'all last week that I was officially monetized on YouTube, but I told you it was only ads. And I was like, y'all, I'm not telling y'all to watch ads because I don't even watch a damn ad. And tell me why y'all literally like went out of the way to just watch the damn ads. And I'm like, that is real love because I don't even know if I do that for y'all. Just being so real. I hate YouTube ads. I'm always like, skip ad, bitch. Like, so the fact that some of y'all literally went back and replayed the whole video and just let it sit there just to run to that. Like, I just love y'all. And I love your love for me. It just, I can't explain it. I just love y'all. Oh, and the necklace. Somebody got me this too. I'm literally all P.O. boxed up, bitches. Like, what? I watched that. I just, God, I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Somebody said $1.99 for Sean's candy addiction. I'm dead. Listen, I had the super sticker thing on my list for tonight, my housekeeping list, because I didn't know what the hell super stickers was until last week, until we got on here and the super stickers started coming through, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I had to get off and do my research, and I still don't know, so correct me if I'm wrong, because I still don't know, but I'm pretty sure the super stickers, they like stay on the screen for a certain amount of time. So if you like get a super sticker, I think you can like leave a comment, and it'll like leave your comment up on the screen, but I need y'all to be patient with me because last week when y'all were doing that, I didn't know what the hell was going on. And there was so much on my screen that I feel really shitty because I couldn't read it all. I didn't know how to read it all. Y'all just have to give me a little bit of grace. If you're going to do the super sticker thing, I've got to get in the groove of being able to do that with my ADHD brain because I'm not medicated, okay? So bear with me because I'm really going to try to get good at like making sure that I pay attention to those comments before they disappear if you're going to do the super sticker thing. Anyway.
They said the audio's getting choppy and staticky and stuff.
Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Is that better? Somebody also got me this in my little P.O. box. Okay, so the audio is staticky. Did y'all hear what I was saying about the super stickers in? Basically, I was saying give me grace because I don't know what the hell is going on with it. It's new. I do know that if you get one, you can like put a comment behind it and it'll stay up for a certain amount of time. But last week I sucked at that. And I think I missed so many people's comments and I feel really shitty. But my ADHD brain that's not medicated has a hard time with this. So you're going to have to let me get in the groove of that. Praying for you, Sean. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Love your cup. Thank you, Angel. Did you get it for me? I know somebody got it for me. And I freaking love it. It was in my little wish list. I'm P.O. boxed up. Straight up. Like, P.O. box, my necklace, the set, the blankie. You guys are spoiling your girl. No, I'm not originally from Brooklyn. I know. The accent gives that away, right? What up with the regular gifts? That's like TikTok. Like the gifts on the screen? That's crazy. When did they start doing that? Thank you for the gift, Kayla Bunn. That's so weird. It's like on the screen, like a TikTok. Christina says, I love this group and bless you, Brooklyn and Sean. Thank you, Christina. Hubby and I are installing our fence, and I had to get an alarm for the dogs. Y'all, I swear by the halo collars.
Hell yeah, they ain't had them on in 2 days.
Yeah, we haven't even put them on them. Thank you, Michaela, or McKaylee. And I don't think that we... A Sunday? Tiffany, thank you for the Sunday. But yeah, the halo collars, we haven't had them on the dogs in like 2 days, and they've not left out of the yard at all. So, worth the investment, 100%. Thank you, Allie. Deb, I love you. You're so sweet. Look at my ADHD brain doing the damn thing right now. What is this?
I don't know.
Do you see this?
Yeah, it popped up on mine too.
This is so freaking cool. I'm too weird for this, honestly. I love this stuff. Thanks for the golden poop, Christian. We love that. I guess that's what it's called. Golden poop. That's what we're going to call it.
Golden food.
Kayla, it's on my personal Facebook, and I have it pinned at the top. I have like a little graphic with an address on it, and then I think the wish list is like in the comment section. Maggie said, I'm glad other moms are spoiling you. They literally... Thank you for everything you do for the community. Thank you, Brittany. Oh my gosh, see y'all, I suck at this. They're coming too fast. I can't even read them. Just give me grace. That's all I ask. I'm gonna get so good at this, I won't be able to just like recite everything off as I go. See, y'all are just too fast. Where'd you get my my earrings? Where'd you get my earrings? Where'd you get your earrings? I got them at Cracker Barrel.
What?
What?
Did you really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. Thank you, Destiny. Yeah, I got the earrings at Cracker Barrel. I wish I knew the brand so I could tell y'all, but super cute. Yay, Ashley said finally made it to a live for once. The chat is literally rolling. Thank you, is it Latonia or Latanya? I love you guys. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for being you. You're such a light. Thank y'all for loving me, honestly. I just feel like it's a shit show, and the fact that you guys are here for it, some of you guys, some people won't watch the live because of my language. I hate that. But so I love the ones that are here for it, and you just love me. You just let me be me. I love that. Okay, let's do housekeeping. I didn't do my trailer. Okay, I forgot to put the trailer on the... I forgot to put the new Harry coming P.O. boxed up. New Harry? What? I don't understand. I forgot to put the trailer up. I'm gonna eventually have a trailer. I know I've been saying that for 2 weeks now, and you're like, wow, she's really full of shit because she's still not done the trailer. Look, Sean hurt himself, okay? I blame it on him. Now I feel like I don't have time to even do anything other than get that man some candy, Robert said. You got these folks thinking that I'm starving you. I'll have you know, I fed him for dinner. It was rice, but he ate it. I'm gonna get the trailer up, you guys. Thank you, Hope. Thank you for all you do. It's nice to see a group of Jesus-loving ladies. Look, it's nice to just see a group of women that are nice to each other, okay? We've all been a part of a mean mom group, and I think it's just nice that we have a mom group that's not mean all the time. Raise your hand if you've been personally, what's the Mean Girls thing? If you've been personally victimized by a mom group. I started one once upon a time, and it was a mean one, and I'm not proud of that, but I did. So it's nice to have a mom group. Embrace raising their hands. Mom groups are the worst. They are the freaking worst. Look at all the hands. Like, I used to be that mom. Like, you guys love me now. If you knew me 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I don't think you would have liked me very much. And if you knew me then and you're here today because you've just been here for all of it and you really have just loved me, you're the real MVP, because I look back and I'm like, I don't even love that version of me. She was wildin'. New t-shirts, not Harry, Kim said. Autocorrect got me. I'm dead. P.O. Boxed Up would be a cute ass t-shirt, straight up. Oh, Cheyenne says, pray for me. I'm stressing. Classes start back tomorrow. I'm not ready. You got this, girl. Social work. That's rough. I was a CASA volunteer and just literally, just sitting in court and like listening to certain cases so much. It's so much. It takes a very strong person to be able to do that work.
See that one?
We all love you in this group so much. I love you guys. God doesn't discriminate. Language and all. Love you, Andrea. I'm going to put Sean on the super sticker duty. Baby, you should read them for me. Hashtag mean moms being nice. Period. You are killing it. I joined a month ago and I've never felt more included and loved by so many strangers. The movement in this group is God's work. Mackenzie, I'm so happy that you love it. It really is, y'all. It's God's group. It's not mine. We go live in the dad group on Monday, Abby.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. We don't do the dad group on YouTube. The dad group's just like not where we are at. And we had just resumed it. And so I kind of want to get them in a good groove and get a good thing going with them before we like start branching out. I'd at some point like to have an app for the dad group too, but we got to get them rolling. Like I've officially taken over that group. And so I kind of just want to get them in a good groove before we start adding changes over there. Mom of the year, God bless you. Thank you, Jamie. Favorite Disney character for a pen? Ooh. As someone who is literally, I feel like all I watched was like PBS Kids. I never watched actual Disney movies. I feel like I suck at this. Favorite Disney character for a pen? I don't know. Fudge.
He said, what'd you do?
I choked on my coffee.
Thank you for everything y'all do. Love this group so much.
Thank y'all for being a part of the group, seriously. Such an honor and blessing to be here every Sunday. I'm just glad you guys show up for it. Code word should be ADHD. Hashtag fellow ADHD. Mine is so bad. What was I even talking about? Honestly. What the hell? This group is literally the highlight of my life. So much positivity and love towards these mamas. I love that, Camille. Y'all, I do a lot to keep it that way, though. Like, it is a really nice mom group, but I guess I should be honest and let you know that I delete and ban a lot of people, too. What, baby?
You was talking about that group.
Yeah. Forever thankful to be here. God knew I needed this group. Bad language and all. Because I have no filter. Thank you for doing God's work. Thank you, Destiny. I love this group so much. Just joined 2 weeks ago. Brooklyn, you're amazing. And moms, you're all killing it. Thank you, Jasmine. Abigail, thank you. All right, look, I suck. I can't do it. Like, as much as y'all are sending it, I feel like I'd sit here and I would be reading it for like the whole live. I would never be able to get through what I'm saying, right? Please don't hold it against me. I'm sorry. I truly do appreciate all of it. Like, especially right now. Like, I'm not one to even like harp on if I get anything from you guys, because I've stressed for a year and a half that I genuinely do this out of the kindness of my heart. But this, like, you guys going back and watching the ads, that's so freaking nice. Knowing that that's the only way that I'm getting anything from YouTube. And then the super stickers, I'm so appreciative of it, just because Sean is probably going to be out of work for at least a month after he messed up his knee. And I wasn't stressing because I feel like God is God. God's going to take care of us. We've never gone without food, shelter, and a vehicle to get where we need to go, ever. So I know he's going to provide. And so, like, even just something as simple as, like, super stickers, I'm so grateful for it, I'm telling you. This chat is wild. Yes, it is, Suzanne. I think you can turn the chat off if you're a watcher. Right, baby? How do they do it? Do they click the three dots?
Somebody said do that or hold down the screen.
I think you can.
And then turn off live chat.
Somebody said you can hold down the screen and turn off the live chat, or there might be like 3 dots in the top right hand corner. You can click and like turn it off that way. I'm not sure, something like that. But I'm gonna have to. My brain is so mush right now, y'all. There's so much, and I love it. But I just gotta go, you know, like I gotta go right now. If you're sending anything and I'm missing it,
I'll try to tell you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love you guys though. You the shiznit, Mama Angel. Thank you. You're the shiznit. I'm really grateful. Okay, but I do gotta talk. And I would sit here and read all of this the whole time. I really would. Sean's back here literally done. Yes, Alicia, it is. Summer Michael has it. Make sure it's something that you've seen Summer Michael post, or it's the one from Summer Michael. Bathwater. You want to buy it?
What?
I don't know. I think it's a troll. I'd sell my bathwater, honestly. I mean, that's gross, but like if you're into it, I am too, I guess. Okay. I gotta do housekeeping. Actually, I gotta do the first part of the live. I was gonna do a trailer. I suck. I didn't do the trailer. Brain's just not braining the last few weeks. If you guys are new here, please click the description of this video whenever we get off and go to our Facebook group. That is where the community is. We show up here once a week to do our little hangouts and announce our new Mom of the Week. But if you want to know about the group and you want to feel the heart of the group, it's going to be on Facebook. It's not going to be here, although you can still feel the heart of it here too. But the group started about 1.5 years ago. Me just scrolling down my news feed, I saw a little post of a girl who was in just a regular mom group, like just a regular old mom group, and they had pitched to their admin that they should put up one mom every single week and they should just all gift her $1. Kind of like what we see on TikTok, right? People are like, hey, if everybody gives me $1, I could pay off my car. That kind of vibe. But the admin said no. She shut it down. What?
No.
I thought you were about to say something. I know. I see it. I see y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna go back and read it all. I just can't right now because my brain, we gotta go. I done forgot. What was I saying?
Talking about, group. Something about the group you were.
Come on, Lord, bring it back.
Talking about how the group started or something.
I'm waiting on somebody in the comments to help me out. How the group started? Group being shut down? No, not group shut down. Oh yeah. The admin shut it down. Yes, the admin told them no, and I was like, why the hell would anybody not do that? And I got a wild hair up my ass, and I literally started the group. Overnight, there were like thousands of people in the group, and I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing this. This is way too much work. Way too many people. You got to have systems in place. You can't just do something like this. So I kind of ghosted the group for about 6 months. Insert the Lord. He nags me. He just does, and I love him for it, but he also gets on my nerves. So he just nagged me. He's like, oh my God, all you do is pray for a purpose, and here it is right here. Like, I planted the seed and you started it, and then you ran from it. You're literally, you're ignoring what I told you to do. And I was like, but I don't really want to do it. And he's like, but it's not really about you, like you're being selfish. And I was like, okay, got it. And I started the group, and it blew the hell up. The first Mom of the Week, June 2024, she was gifted a little over $6,000, and the highest that a mother has ever been gifted in this group was over $90,000. Y'all, this isn't just a week. This is just a bunch of moms coming together and throwing, literally, we're talking like $1 or $2 at a mom. That's it. Okay, that's it. It is so simple. It is more than the money. The money is the vessel. The money is what gets you here, but it is so much more than that. It is, again, it's a mom group that's not mean, It's a nice mom group. It's community. It's beautiful. It's sharing, story or hearing the mom's stories and sharing in her struggle with her, right? And lifting up a mom in more ways than just financially. It's emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's women in the group who literally have never really been into the whole God thing. If you're not into the God thing, that's fine. You don't have to be. I am, so I do talk about God. But it's women who have never been interested in any of that, jumping into my inbox and saying things like, I never really believed in God, but I feel like now maybe I might be like interested in it, or I'm feeling things that I've never felt before. I don't know, y'all. God's just crazy, all right? He's crazy in the best way. He's got a sense of humor, and he knew what he was doing when he started this group. This is not my group. This is his, because I'm just here, me, imperfect as hell, loves Jesus but likes to say fuck, and for whatever reason, God is able to use me. All right, so that's pretty much it. We started a dad group. We're doing the same thing over there too. And I think that's pretty much it. And I'm going to get a trailer where I don't have to keep saying this. So if you're like, God, she's redundant, I know. I have not said the code word yet, in case you guys were wondering. All right. Let's see. Love this group. You're doing great. God bless y'all, and prayers for healing in his knee. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, y'all pray for Sean. Stop apologizing. You're doing amazing. God is good. Thank you for simply being you. Thank you, Curie. I want to thank you for everything you do for the group, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jessie Lynn. I'm so glad that you are happy to be here, truly. All right, so what do we got here? What do we got? So last week, you guys, I challenged everybody to opt out of the list. It was totally optional, but I was like, it would be so cool if one day we had more givers, like people that were gifting the mom, than we did names on the list. And I kind of was just like, I challenge you guys to do that. Like, I don't put my name on the list ever and never have. Like, join me in a challenge for 1 week. And a lot of people missed it. Like, they didn't realize we were doing it. And they were like, damn, I really would have done it. So we're going to run hashtag opt-out challenge 1 more week. It is optional. You do not have to do it. If you want to put your name on the list, that is perfectly fine. You do not have to tell us why you're putting your name on the list, just for the record. When you guys do that, it's like you're trying to justify like why you're putting your name on the list, and you're sharing like your stories in the comment of how broke you are, or how you're about to be evicted, or how you can't afford groceries, or how you broke your ankle, or how you know, like it turns into this whole like, well, my life is worse and so I need to be on the list. You get what I'm saying? And we've never allowed people to post their, I say this not to be mean, but sob stories in the comments, not because you don't have it bad, right? Everybody's going through something. This is also why when we choose Mom of the Week, we do it random, right? Because I don't feel like any one trauma is worse than another. But if you're gonna put your name on the list, you don't need to tell us that, is basically what I'm saying. Like, don't put it in the comments. Like, don't be like, well, I'm putting my name on the list because of it. It's fine. Nobody would know unless you told us. If you want to opt out, hashtag opt-out challenge, you absolutely can. If you don't want to, then just put your name on the list and don't tell anybody why. I just think, like, let me just give you an example. If I was like scrolling through the comment section of people who were saying why they were putting their name on the list, imagine someone in the comment section saying, you know, I broke my wrist. And so I'm putting my name on the list because I'm going to be out of work for the next 2 weeks, right? Like, I really need to be on the list. Like, my wrist is broke. I have a desk job. So I'm going to be out of work for 2 weeks. Imagine like a mother whose husband has passed away, and she is just reading through the comment section. She's going to be out of work for 6 months because she's grieving the loss of her husband. And her husband, the breadwinner, is also not there to pay bills. And she's not putting her name on the list because she just feels led to opt out. And then she reads the comment about the wrist. You get what I'm saying? Like, she's probably sitting there thinking, the fuck? Like, not saying that your broke wrist is not serious. It is. But this is why we don't want sob stories in the comments, right? Because this is not a comparison of who has it worse or who's going through worse things. We all have a story, okay? And when you start posting in the comments, it's just, that's what ends up happening, is it turns into like a competition. Like, Susan's getting evicted first. You know, Karen, you're getting evicted, but it's like 2 weeks, you know, after I'm getting evicted. So technically I deserve it more. You see what I'm saying? Just don't. Put your name on the list if you want. Don't if you don't. I think if you're wrestling with opting out, I think it's beautiful. I think it's a great thing. I think it's God, you know? That's just me. I think it's conviction. I think if other people are like, yes, I opted out, I'm so excited, like hashtag opt out challenge, and it makes you feel bad, that's the devil, for one. Tell him to fuck off, okay? Because there's no need to feel ashamed or feel any condemnation. But there's also like conviction too, which is just like a wrestling in your spirit, right? It's like something that feels uncomfortable. You're like, oh, I don't want to opt out because I want to be on the list. But you're also like wrestling with it. It's like the little good and the little bad like on your shoulder. And he's like, no, put your name on the list. You deserve it. And Angel's like, no, make room for other people. You know, do it. I don't know. Whatever. Do what you want. But we're going to go opt out one more time. Make room for other people, right? That would be fun. Be like, you know what? Let me make room for others for 1 week. Just 1 week. All right. We don't need to know why you're opting out. I did that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to, all right, let's see here. Let me read these really quick before they go away. Reposting for Michaela. I accidentally deleted it. Sorry, she can't get in the Facebook group because her account is too new. Michaela, we can't wait for you to join us. Michaela, can you message me on Facebook by chance? Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Ruth. Message at church today was stories. Victory Family Church. I'll have to check that out, Amber. God is crazy. God, I'm not a scam artist. How dare you? Stop giving her money. What? I don't know. He said God is crazy, and then he said, is it because I said God is crazy that I'm a scam artist? I'm confused. That's weird. God is crazy. Like, he's crazy in the best way, though. God is good, even when he's not. Like, even when it don't feel
God
like
has a sense of humor.
Yeah, God has a sense of humor. Alright, that was a funny comment. Yeah. Oh, yeah, ignore the people in the comments, I guess. Like, because we're on YouTube, so the trolls be trolling. So just ignore them, because they're here for a reaction. All right, let me fill you guys in on Sean, and then we're going to get into it. So he was at work, Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday, and he was, like, pushing into something, and he was, like, bracing himself, but he was pushing all of his, like, weight into something, and he, like, went to pivot, like, his knee or something. I don't know. It just buckled. Anyways, his knee cap basically freaking popped out. He hit the ground, was, like, screaming, crying. His best friend, who they work together, come over to him, and he was like, put it back in, put it back in. His friend didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. Thank God his friend took him to the ER, because I know his stubborn ass would not have went to the ER. He just wouldn't have. And I know he wouldn't have because of what he was telling me later that day. They went to the ER. They got the x-ray. Everything looked fine. They said, you need to go see a specialist, because if it's like, you know, ligaments and tendons and things, the x-ray isn't going to show that. So he came home, and I was like, all right, I'm going to schedule you an appointment with a specialist. And he was like, but that's going to cost money. And I was like, I don't really care. That's going to cost money. You know, you literally hit the ground crying. We're going to a doctor. And he was like, you don't think it'll just, like, heal up on its own? You literally can't walk. You literally can't walk. You hit the ground crying. You know it's bad when a man cries, all right? So, no, we're taking you to the doctor. So we went to a specialist. They looked at fluid in his knees, got a lot of fluid. Recommended him get an MRI. The code word is MRI, by the way. Don't ask me how to spell it, because that's crazy, honestly. MRI. The code word is MRI, because Sean needs an MRI. So that's what we are waiting on. We are waiting on the referral, so we can take him to get an MRI. And hopefully he does not have to have surgery. But you never know. This man is literally not walking. It's always all lowercase, y'all. The code word's always going to be all lowercase. I know somebody's going to say, how do you spell it? And I'm going to throat punch you virtually if you ask me how to spell MRI. I really am. Because that's crazy. That's just crazy. But hopefully he doesn't have to have a surgery. But he's still not walking. He's on crutches, and like I said, he's going to be out of work for at least a month. I'm probably going to have to, like, make him. He's going to fight me on it, but he needs to rest, because we don't need him doing that again. And if he has a surgery, he's probably going to be out of work for a little while. I don't know if anybody's ever had, like, an ACL tear or something that sounds like that. Like, based on the symptoms and it really sounds like an ACL tear to me. Some people have said those heal by themselves. Some people have to have surgery. We hope that he doesn't have to have a surgery, but who knows? So, somebody said 6 to 9 months. I hope not, because holy shit. I'd opt out of surgery. Can you do that? I love how he's sitting there listening to you, pretending he's not. He's acting like he don't hear me over here talking shit about him.
Oh, I'm listening.
Somebody said these comments are wilding out. I'm sick now. You should be able to turn it off. You should. Thank you, Shelly. Wait, I think those are the same ones. Those have been there. I'm sorry. I think you should be able to, like, long press on the screen and close it out, or click the 3 dots in the top right hand corner and close it. 6 to 9 months after an ACL surgery. Y'all, he ain't having the damn surgery. Never mind. Prayers for healing. We got any healers in here, please? 6 to 9 months?
Just pray. God
Yeah, just pray. Lord, please, Lord. That is crazy. All right, so anyways, I wanted to update y'all on Sean, because, you know, obviously the code word, but then we need prayers, like, just prayers that he heals up quick, quickly. Prayers that we don't have to have a surgery that puts him out of work for 6 to 9 months, because that would be a little crazy. We're really trusting the Lord over here for him to be out of the work for like a month or two, but 6 to 9, that's really going to take a lot more faith. I'm not saying I don't have it. I'm saying I don't really know if I want to exercise it. Not in that way. Do stem cells first? All right, y'all are teaching me things. Rice Boys Outdoor, thank you. Praying for no surgery. Take it easy. Men hear what they want to hear. Preach. Double check your insurances. We don't have insurance. That's kind of the problem. Yeah. No insurance. That's why this sucks even more. All right, you guys. Y'all want to get into Mom of the Week? Let us get into it. Because, like, honestly, you really only need insurance, like, when you need insurance. And, like, even if, like, you don't have insurance, like, they gonna take care of you. And, like, ain't nobody scared of collections, so... I've never went to get anything, to purchase anything, and they have run my credit and said, damn, you got a lot of hospital bills. Never. Ever. In my 30 years of living, have I ever had anybody look at my credit and go, I don't know, girl, you got like 30 grand in hospital bills. I don't know if I'm gonna approve you. They're not looking at that, and neither am I. They're looking at if I paid my credit card on time or my rent. Everybody got hospital bills. Even the one running your credit got hospital bills in the collections. Anyway, whatever. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. Y'all are gonna get me talking about bankruptcy and everything. I say everybody file bankruptcy. Just do it. Don't look back. Just do it. It's the best decision ever. Somebody got mad at me for saying that. I'm just being real, honestly. Like, why are we up to our eyeballs in debt, depressed as hell? Like, just file the bankruptcy. That's what it's there for. My husband just recently tore his ACL completely in half after surgery, off of work for 6 weeks and 6 months of light duty and PT. That is crazy. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That's what y'all was waiting on. Praising God for this group tells me a blessing in so many ways. I look forward to this live every week. Danielle, thank you. I know you would never go for it, but you should let us all choose you to be the mom of the week and let us pledge. I'm not going to do it, Ashley. But thank you. You know, that's one of the things, like, when we started this group, God told me, I'm going to bless you in ways outside of Mom of the Week. You will never put your name on the list. You will never be Mom of the Week, and I will take care of you in ways outside of that. And if you were here in the beginning, that was very hard for me. Like, I got on live a few times crying about that because everybody in the group was like, we're fine with it. We're okay with it. But I was like, how am I supposed to do that when the spirit in me is telling me no, though? Like, the human in me, the flesh in me, absolutely. I would love to be Mom of the Week. But what do I do when I can literally hear the Lord saying, no, you don't. It was a fight. It was a full-blown fight. Sean knows. I mean, I cried to him so many times because I was like, this is so unfair. Like, I'm pouring in all this work. People want me to be Mom of the Week. This is so unfair. But I'm 100% content in that now. I guess I don't share that very much. I shared it a lot in the beginning because it was a battle. But, like, I'll never be Mom of the Week. I'll never be on the list. And I'm fine with that. I promise the Lord he takes care of me, dude. Like, I mean, no, I'm not like a millionaire. It'd be nice. But he takes care of me and my family. And that's all that I could ask for. I pour all my time and energy into these groups, and he always, like, he takes care of us, so. And I love to do this. This is, like, my passion. I did do the code word. This is Whitney on my son's YouTube, but we can watch all the ads this week. Whitney? Whitney who? You said Whitney. Should I know who this is? Whitney. I work for Wellstar and can possibly help you since you don't have insurance. Reach out to me, please, on Facebook. I would appreciate that so much. Okay. I know, y'all. I understand. I get it. Like, it looks like, oh, app news. No, Google, Android, taking their sweet ass time. I'm not going to talk about Android because I'm considering switching to Android. I know that's crazy because all I do is talk shit about Android. But I want that flip phone so bad. I want that flip phone. It is literally feeding the nostalgia in me. I want it. I want it. iPhone app's ready, y'all. iPhone app's ready to go. It's not on the Play Store. I'm waiting to hit the button. Boom. Google Play. Bullshitting. Imagine like paying every month, like for your app to be published and it ain't even published yet. That's annoying. They reached out to me Thursday, I think, and said that they needed more info. It's like, Apple's good to go. Why are y'all tripping? Honestly, there's people out here launching apps that are actually fucking disgusting. You know, like they're doing crazy stuff on it, and I'm being harassed about my app. Whatever. Everybody said don't do it. Hashtag Android, hashtag iPhone in the comment section. Let's go. Let's start a war. Hold on, y'all. I've got an idea. Oh, it's a war. It's a war in the comments section. There should be a poll down there for y'all to vote on. We can just see, you know? Let's just see. Jessica, I know you asked me how to spell the code word because I know you lying. You're trolling me right now. Damn, 66% iPhone, 34% Android. We're either all, as iPhone users, indoctrinated into thinking Android is the best, iPhone is the best, or iPhone really is the best. Honestly, after doing my research, I feel like we have been indoctrinated into the Apple and the iPhone world. Because I think iPhone and Apple just run everything, you know? I just wish iPhone would just do better, you know? Like, I wish they would just launch something better. Damn, y'all, it's right there in black and white. 67% iPhone, 33% Android. What? That's crazy. Tell Sean to take... Damn, I just lost my vision for a minute. Arnica tablets. Without surgery, it helps so much. Is that the same thing? They make a gel or like a cream, an Arnica cream. Same thing? It's just tablets?
What is Arnica?
I think it's for pain and like inflammation, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm chewing cloves.
Oh yeah, he's been chewing cloves. Have y'all heard about that?
I need to take some today.
Like if you chew on cloves, it apparently helps with like inflammation and thank you, Samantha. It helps with inflammation and pain and all kinds of stuff. All right, y'all, I'm going to end the poll, but it looks like iPhone is the winner. That's wild, honestly. I feel the pressure. I feel the peer pressure of staying with iPhone just based off a poll. That's crazy, honestly. That's wild. All right. Let's do this. Everybody on here is like, girl, hurry the hell up. Oh, I forgot. Something so important. Hold on. Naomi, you guys, she literally was gifted over 60,000 doll hairs. Doll hairs. That's not the code word. I already said the code word. Oh, and ADHD brain. Let me tell y'all this really quick because a lot of people are confused about the way this grid works. I want to say this again. I think I'm going to keep reiterating this. When we reveal our mom of the week in like the next 5 or 10 minutes, when we put her up, it's her campaign. Like it's her Spot Fund campaign. It's zeroed out. So we put her up tonight and we all just gift her all week long, right? If we want to. You get to gift into her little fundraising campaign. So she has that. Like tonight, starting tonight, she has access to that and we're just gifting to it all week. We're never gifting into like a pot and then when I go live and I do that name, it's like, congratulations, you just won 60 grand. We don't do that. If there was like a random pot that we were all throwing money into it and then awarding it, that would make this an illegal lottery and it would be shut down. So we can't do that. We've never done that. It's always been mom gets put up and then we all give to her all week. She shares her story in the Facebook group. So that's kind of how we do it. So there's no like guarantee, you know, mom could get $10 or she could get $10,000, or in this case, Naomi got $60,000 this week. So we never know. But it's never like a pot of money that we gift into and then give it to someone. That's like walking the line of an illegal lottery. So just a lot of people didn't know that. So whenever I announce the mom tonight, she starts at 0. So she'll go in the group, share a story, and we'll give to her. But Naomi tonight got 60,000 doll hairs. That's what we finished with. And as always, she can take her gifts, she can dip out, she can be blessed. She does not have to give anything back into the group. But of course, she has decided to give 2 random mothers $1,000. So that's not $500 each. No, she wants to give one mom $1,000 and another mom $1,000. So I'm so excited. I love that.
That's awesome.
What?
Her just being that generous.
I know. I freaking love it. I love it because it's not expected, you know? Like, we don't expect our mom of the weeks to do that, and we don't tell them to do that. We don't ask them to do that. So when they do that, it's moving, you know? Thank you, Rebecca. It's just moving, honestly. I'm pretty sure somebody's already asked me about my nails. I'm sorry, I gotta brag. I'm just gonna show you. If you haven't asked me, I want to show you. Look at my nails. Do y'all see my nails?
Those are your real nails.
These are my real nails. They're this long. My nails are this freaking long. There's no tip on these. Y'all should have saw them when I got started. They was raggedy as hell. Raggedy.
Nubs.
Little nubs. Little nubby nubs. Katie Morales in Tifton, Georgia does my nails. I love the little 3D flower. She freaking killed it. And I got the matchy toes. Look, for all you feet finders out there. Period. Period. All little Rose Lindsay, it matches. I love it. She did so good. I'm so excited. I love it. Love it. Yay, Ebony. She's in Georgia. What part? Feet for free? For the free? No, it wasn't free. It was $1.99. Y'all better buy a super sticker right now. Do it. Do it. It wasn't free $99. It was $1.99. Show me the super sticker, and then you get to see the toes. I'm dead. For all the freaks in the comment section, because I know you're in here.
Somebody's about Austin, Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia.
About Austin's like an hour and 40 minutes from us, I think.
Oh,
Tifton's like 45. So I drive to Tifton to get my nails done because Katie's birthday.
Somebody said they're in Tifton.
Franklin, Georgia, Forsyth. My mom lives near Columbus. Abigail's in Alma. Alma's not far. That was closer to when we lived in Fitzgerald, wasn't it?
No, we're about the same.
Araby. Angela, Fitzgerald. We were in Fitzgerald before we moved here. Jessup. Ugh, that's far. Hazelhurst. Jefferson, Augusta, Perry, Hawkinsville, Brunswick.
Hawkinsville?
Code word is not freaks. Feet! Alexa said feet. What if like every time y'all paid $1.99 I showed you my feet? Would that be weird? Can we, that's like a little inside joke. People are just like random, like she just randomly throws her foot up. I'm dead. It's like an inside joke, you know? But like nobody would know. They would just be like, why does she? I'll just start doing it without saying anything. I'll just be like, and then.
So they were in Douglas.
I think there's a lot of people in here in Douglas.
Douglas.
Just want to say this group is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Brittany. Jeremiah 30:17. I'm in Guyton, Georgia. All right, y'all, we're about to do this. We're about to do it. I'm looking up Jeremiah 30:17 because I'm just curious now, honestly. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord, because they have called you an outcast, a Zion for whom no one cares. That's beautiful. God bless the ACL, Sandra. Yes, girl. $1.99.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me freaking stop. Alright, y'all. That is not what this live is about. This live is not about feet pics.
Feet! Please don't show the feet.
$2, Lisa? Well, you know what that means, girl. 2 feet, girl. Alright. I can't do that. Honestly, that's starting to hurt. I'm not flexible enough for this. She got the dogs out! Oh, and they cute too. Sean got the dogs out too, look.
I can't help it.
Look how fat his foot is, y'all. It is so freaking swollen. I'm literally stressed the hell out about this. I was feeling his legs early, like his leg, like all of his leg. God dang it, look. Dang it. Y'all keep with the $1.99. Now I feel like I have to do it because I didn't set it. But I was feeling like his calves, like everything is so swollen. And it's just like freaking me out a little bit, honestly. Better than his crusty toes.
Damn.
Like at least my toes are done. Alright. Amanda, Summer Michael did. There's already one. I don't have it right here to like post, but if you go in the group, you could probably find it in the comment section somewhere, but it's Summer Michael. Like she's the one that made it. So if y'all see any under anybody else's name, it is not mine, but let me know because someone actually did make a fake one and they were getting money and I reached out to Spot Fund and thank God they are the real MVP because they took it down and they refunded everybody that gifted to it. So just so you know, if you think you're going to be slick and you're going to make a Spot Fund under my name, know that I'm in direct contact with Spot Fund and they're going to take your shit down. And they're going to refund everybody all the money. So just be aware. That's stupid. That's so dumb. People are... Ugh. Okay. Yeah, people suck. Alright. I know I love Spot Fund for that. Y'all, we don't give Spot Fund enough credits. Like, we love Spot Fund. They work so closely with us, and it's just nice. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do this. Oh, I already had it up. Alright, random.org is what we use. Oh my gosh, for the eagle claws, seriously. This shit is so funny, bro. This is definitely gonna be our new inside joke, alright?
Somebody said there are 2 on Spot Fund that aren't Summers.
For under me? Nuh-uh.
One has 25 donations. She says she reported to Spot Fund.
No freaking way. If y'all see any on Spot Fund that are not me, yes, you can send them an email, but I'm gonna go look when I get off of here. I can't believe they made more. The fuck? Alright, people are crazy. Alright, you guys. So we had 34,874 on the list. I do want to say this. I know that we were running like the opt-out challenge, but give people grace because a lot of people did not know that we were running this until they saw in the comment section we were doing hashtag opt-out challenge. So a lot of people put their name on the list and they didn't want to be on there. So this week will be the real deal. But let's not get discouraged if there are more people on the list than there are givers. It's fine. All right. Remember, we're going to focus on our own hearts and what we're called to give, and we're going to trust that this is not random. Okay. God's choosing these people every single time. And by you guys opting out, it's beautiful. You're making room. You're just making room. And I think it's awesome. And I love you guys. I love you guys that put your name on the list. And I love you guys that don't put your name on the list. All right. I love all of you. All of you. Even the ones that are only in here to be shysty. I still love you. I don't like you, but I love you. All right. So 34,874. 34,874. And then we're going to start at number 2, and I'll show you why. I'm shaky as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. So we start at 2 because 1 is the header. So we go 2 to 34,874. Okay. If anybody's bought more feet pics, I'm sorry. I'm in the zone now. All right, y'all ready? Oh, we're going to do our 2 for 1,000 first, you guys. So Naomi is giving $1,000 to 2 random mothers. So we're going to do that first. It's not Friday, but it's fine. It still applies. Okay. Here we go. 13803. 13803. All right, Catherine Bryant. Her Facebook name is Katie Bryant. She is our first mother for the 1,000. 13803. 138. And I do this so I can go back and call her when I get off of here. All right. All right, our second mom for the 1,000. Becca says, you're amazing. Hashtag mother of the week. Hashtag dad of the week. Thank you for being the vessel. We appreciate you. Hashtag back the blue. Becca. Love that. All right. 28,369. Let me just write this. 28,369. This is our second mom for the 1,000, courtesy of Naomi, you guys. All right, 28,369. Christy Laws. Her Facebook name is Christy Laws Ransom. Okay. All right, now we are going to do our Mother of the Week, you guys. Remember, Mother of the Week, she starts at 0, and then we gift her all week, okay? So when I get this name, this is not a mother that is being awarded anything. We make her a campaign, we put it up, starts at 0. That's how it works. We go through verification processes, ID verification, and we FaceTime now. So just so you guys know, you do have to get on a FaceTime with me. All right, here we go. 16,429. 16,429. Wait, I didn't put the name on this last one. What was her name? Christy. 16,429. Are you guys ready? They're like, girl, we was ready literally 52 minutes ago. Hurry the fuck up. They're like, we know what we came for, and it was not you. All right. Are y'all ready? Is there a Natalie in here by chance? I'm just wondering. I hate to keep you on the edge, but can Natalie please comment? I wonder how many Natalies we have in here. No, like, really. Don't y'all just love this? Does this make you mad? How mad does it make you? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10. Natalie Higgins. Natalie Higgins. And she wants me to call her privately. Wah! Boo! No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Natalie. All right, Natalie Higgins is our new mom of the week. She does not want me to call her on live. Sometimes people just don't want to be on a live camera in front of over 13,000 people, you know? Sometimes it gives them the heebie-jeebies. So the way that it works is I'll call Natalie, I'll text her. If I don't hear from her, I reach out to her on Facebook. We do ID verification, so I have her send me pictures of her ID to make sure that her face matches her name. And then we also get on FaceTime, Zoom call, Google Video, Meet, whatever they can do. And I just do that because I just need to have some kind of discernment because the group's getting so big. And we're doing it on YouTube now, and just got to make sure, you know, we just got to be safe. We got to stay safe. So that's how that works. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty much it. What?
You.
It's just like, this is where our journey ends, you guys. We can chat for a minute though. Now that I can like focus and I can read comments. I used to always put call privately until I saw how excited you get when they want to be called on live. Now I always choose to be called. I get so excited. There's nothing like it, honestly. I will say even when we're not on the live and I call them privately, it's still just as exciting for me. But doing it on live and letting you guys be a part of that moment, I do love that. I know every Natalie was shaking. I know they were all like, ain't no way she's doing that to me. Now you can show the feet. I'm dead. My baby keeps waking up puking. Did I miss the code word? Yeah, we did say the code word already. The light is like glowing above your head. Oh my gosh, it is. Jesus, is that you? God is making a difference through you, softening hearts. When the code word started, I would come on to get the code word and leave because I didn't have time for this. Now I come and stay for the community. Oh, I freaking love that, Andrea. And you know, like that was honestly my hope too. I mean, I knew that a lot of people didn't watch these lives. I knew a lot of people, you know, would just come in and kind of gift and throw their name on the list and kind of go on with their day. That was not why I did this. Honestly, I did this for reasons to protect the group, right? To keep the heart intact behind the group and the mission and not have people just kind of like jumping in and with this like pay to play mindset and like treating it like a lottery, right? Because it was never about that. It was always about community. And my hope was that with this whole code word thing, right, that people who were annoyed with it would at some point watch a live. And they'd be like, you know what? She kind of crazy, and I'm kind of here for it. And I don't know, and just like enjoy hanging out. People don't do this anymore. We're stuck in such a like 60-second or less world that like this is unheard of. People don't do this anymore. People don't connect, you know? They don't have community, right? If you're not telling me what I need to know in 60 seconds or less, I don't give a shit. That's the world that we live in. And so, and that's not me. That's never been me. It's not how I operate. Help me to be a blessing to them. Please lead me into purposeful friendships with others who seek you too. Give me strength. Amen. I love that, Katie. Thank you. You know, whenever I got on TikTok before they made it to where you can make videos longer than 60 seconds, I struggled so much with that because I have so much to say. I'm not a 60-second type of girl. Can I make a video in 60 seconds? Sure. But it's just not who I am. And when TikTok started letting us make videos longer than 60 seconds, I also struggled with that because I was like, nobody's going to watch. Nobody's going to care. It has to be 60 seconds. And Sean literally told me, he was like, you just be yourself. Like the people that are there for you will be there for you. You don't have to water yourself down into a 60-second clip. Like just be who you are. And when I started even doing social media stuff years ago, this is what I used to do, is get on live on Facebook and just talk for over an hour. So I'm 100% atheist, but I love these lives. Stop. Was that $1.99?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much. No, but I love that. God, I love that. Like, I'm sorry, but like people that don't even freaking do the whole God thing, like fuck with me, and it's like that's crazy. But it's mostly because I'm not on here like shoving God down anybody's throat, because I just don't do that. That's not for me, and I don't like to do that. And it's cringe. Honestly, it's just cringe. Lidocaine 4% cream and Advil pain cream for the leg. I didn't even know they made Advil pain cream.
Lidocaine?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get lidocaine.
I love this community. I wore my BAM shirt the other day and was low-key sad nobody asked about it. Heather, I love that. I know, I get sad when people don't ask me either. We need more like in-your-face BAM shirts. Like, ask me about BAM, or ask me about Sunday, or ask me, something like that. Sean getting his surgery 1 foot pick at a time. I'm dead. Oh, I have the Voltran, Samantha. That's what I can use? I literally, I'm dead ass thing. What, are free? Oh, sorry. Sorry, baby.
Not that late.
I'm sorry. No, like, I swear I think I have that in here. This? Let me cover up my camel toe. Because I don't care how much you pay, you're not getting that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Everything's got a price. Sean said no. Hashtag opt out and feet pics for surgery. Look, they're like little nubs. But I'm pretty sure this is it. I had this in my purse because I get serious freaking back pain. So I was using it for that. The booty was bootying. Thank you, girl. Moderate amounts of Voltran. It still has medicine in it. Kiana. Kiana, girl. Yeah, for you, baby. Alright, bro. I feel like y'all... Ain't no way y'all like my feet this much. This the fact that it's all girls too. Like, it's not even guys. It's not even like random trolls in the comment section doing that. It's like, it's the girls. We love a girl's girl.
It's Sue Hunter for the booty.
I love this. Oh wait, I already read that. Can we see the tat on your arm, please? Yes, Liz. Next TikTok video needs to be 60s of feet. What? 60s of feet?
60 seconds of feet.
Oh, 60 seconds of feet? All right, which tattoo? We've got this one. Came for love, stay for the feet, but the booty, girl. All right, so it says, it's Romans 1:16. It just says 1:16. It says unashamed. For I'm unashamed of the gospel. Came for the blessings and prayer. Stay for the feet. Period, Katie. So that's that one. This is like one of my favorite tattoos. The guy that tattooed this on me, he actually committed suicide, which is really freaking sad. But also there's like something so deep. Like, do y'all have tattoos from people that are not here anymore? I don't know. It's like chilling to think about, like, that I have a piece of this person on me. Like, this person that's no longer here. Their art is on me. Like, I don't know. I just think about people that love him. You know, maybe they're like, God, I wish I would have got tattooed by him, or I wish I would have had a piece of him. I don't know. It's just like, it's really kind of woo-woo. But it's like, I feel like I have this man on me. Kind of crazy. And then the other one is obviously the semicolon tattoo. I don't really feel like I have to explain the semicolon. I mean, I could be wrong, but the cross with the semicolon, because there was a time in my life that I considered killing myself. It was in middle school. It was high school. It was ninth and 10th grade. My 9th and 10th grade year, I was getting bullied like fucking crazy. And, I literally like went out to my mom's car one morning and thought about like taking all her pain pills out of her car before school because I did not want to go to school. I remember the night before that getting on my knees in my bedroom crying and asking God, would I still go to heaven if I killed myself? That was as a 15-year-old. And yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do that. But I wanted to, because it's so crazy. Like, this is why I can't stand an adult bully. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just, bullying is rough in general. And like, as kids, I feel like we know better. Like we know. And then like to grow up and be an adult that does it, it just... Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all are still here. If anybody in the chat has ever been there before and you pushed through, I'm glad that you didn't. I'm glad that you're alive. You know? This too shall pass. It all passes. It feels so big in the moment, but it does. It passes. You get through it. And I look back on those moments too, and I know that those moments, they really did make me who I am today. And I have a passion for standing up to bullies. I will say that. Like, I'm not a bully, but if I see a bullying, I'm going to go in the comments section. I don't care what the person did even. Like, I don't care if they're wrong. I'm going to go in the comment section. I'm going to ride for this person, because I don't believe that anybody, no matter what they've done, deserves to be dragged across social media for thousands to see. I think it's disgusting. And I think, yeah, I think that when we do that, we're literally asking people to unalive themselves. So I'm for the underdog always, even if they're wrong. I don't care. If I see somebody getting bullied on social media, I have their back. Period. Point blank. Every time. Don't care. Don't care. Miss H said, for your hubs nubs, no show required. Thank you.
You want to see these piggies?
Feet for fun. So glad you stayed. Love you, Brooklyn. Christy. Feet for fun. I love you guys. What network is going to pick up your reality show? Girl, people have been saying that for so long. I'm boring. I feel like I'm so boring. I just don't think anybody would watch my reality TV show. I've been bullied. It's literally dumb to bully someone. If I see someone being bullied, we ride at dawn. Yeah. I cannot. Like, it literally, the darkest moments create the brightest lights. I agree, Hannah. My 3-month-old's watching Brooklyn on the TV and just smiling. Oh, I love that, Mackenzie. You should have told me her name. Or his name. His or her. You didn't say. The darkest moments. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read that. Oh, sweet. Barbara!
Barbara.
Oh my gosh. Anybody randomly on here just see me throw my feet up? They're like, what in the hell is this? Is this OF? But no, I'm the same. Like, there's been people, like, from my town that are, like, hated by everybody, and when they get dragged on social media, I'm in the comment section, like, taking up for them. Because it's like, I'm sorry, like, that's the problem. They don't have anybody, and I'm going to be that somebody for them. I just am. And a lot of the times the people get bullied, I'll, like, message them, and they're like, I know what I did was wrong. And I'm like, baby, I don't care what you did. Nobody deserves that. I'm riding with you. Like, we're going to sit in this together until it dies down. So...
Somebody said I want a bam tattoo.
Can you trend your live for us? What's that mean? Where ones show up to send you super stickers for surgery. If you don't put your name on the list, let us give to you here. Can you trend your live for... I don't know what that means, Elizabeth. Where ones show up to send you super... Well, I'm not going to do that, honestly. Like, I'm definitely not going to, like, open some up and be like, help me pay for a surgery, because I can't do that. It's not... But I appreciate that so much. But I don't know what trend your live means. I feel like I want to know what that means. $1.99 Tootsie and pot water. Feel better, Sean, Brittany said.
Thank you.
I've attempted suicide 4 times in the past 10 years due to bipolar and major depression. I'm only here because of the Lord. Amen, Katie. I'm so glad that you're here. Sorry, I mean promote. Oh, promote. Hold on. Let me go back to... So can y'all promote my live for me? Like, if I was going to do a live about that, I get you now. Attempted twice as a teen, now I'm a happy mama. Yes, Faith. It's so crazy, like, to think about the moments where you want to unalive yourself, and then you get through it, and you look back and you're like, oh my gosh. Like, what if I had done that? You know? Like, what if I had really done that? Jack, I see the feet emojis, but I don't see the super sticker. Unfortunately, those cost $1.99.
Wow, girl.
My husband hit his low recently and out of nowhere just cried it could be worse, and that's his new motto, and how he gets through his lowest of lows, and now has me saying it could always be worse. Yes. It could always be worse, but also, do you ever feel like sometimes that's cliche because it's like, okay, I know it could always be worse, but this feels bad. You know, it's like when you're in it, it's hard to see beyond your own trauma and pain. If it happened at work, wouldn't Sean be able to get work? Yeah, Sean basically works for himself though, so that he couldn't get work comp. Sean's got such a great laugh. Would love to stay, but I'm calling it a night. That's okay. I need to get off too. I need to call the mom of the week.
Oh, yeah, dang.
Y'all.
Who's the old guy?
How dare you? That is my grandfather.
Yeah. Grandpapa?
That's so mean. Only I can talk about him like
Give
that.
Pappy a kiss. Mwah.
I kiss my grandpa on the lips. Blech. I couldn't even say that without getting weirded out, honestly. This is the best group ever. We love you. Thank you, Kelsey. My first live, and I'm all for it. Carly, thank you for hopping on the live. Love the community we've all built. Me too, Bex. I'll be praying for you and Sean. Thank you. We're going to need it. You cannot set up camp in the valley. Pack it up and keep walking. I love that, Katie. Show them feet. Also praying for your husband. Here you go, Lakin. Anything for you. My hubby watches with me. Swear you two make our Sunday nights. Joni, is your hubby in the dad group? Show them French fries. These is like tater tots. He's got the tingers. Look at them things back there. Baby, them are long.
Yeah.
Them are really like French fries. Can we not only give Mother of the Week can we not only give Mother of the Week $2, but Brooklyn Spot Fine? Marissa, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm definitely not going to ask you or tell you to do that. Daddy's little tootsies back there.
Hell yeah.
Wiggle them, baby.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
They want to see the show.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What them things? What, you got the dolls out? Yeah, no, I need to get off here. I need to call the Mother of the Week. I love this. I had so much fun with you guys. Thank y'all so much for just hanging out. Jack, I done told you need to pay for it. All right? Stop throwing the foot emojis. You know what it costs. It's $1.99. Don't make me say it again. What?
Please call me.
Thank y'all so much. What's the age gap? Dirty Bird, you called him old a minute ago. Was that you? What's the age gap? It's only like 30 years. Jesus Christ. I mean, you act like... It's like 8 years, y'all. It's not even that serious.
Which is great.
I'm 30 and he's 38. Right?
Good job.
I play too much. Every time he has a birthday, I get him to write the next year on it and then exit out and then write the correct one, and it's like messed us up where we don't even know how old he is half the time. Love you too. Have a great week. Y'all have a good week. Happy freaking Sunday. I hope y'all have the best Monday ever, the best week ever. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for the super stickers. I know I didn't probably see all of them, but I really tried. I'm going to get better at this every time. My ADHD is going to, you guys are going to keep it sharp. All right. We're going to get real good at it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I should have the Mom of the Week's info out hopefully within the next hour, if I can get a hold of her tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Other than that, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out, and I will see y'all next Sunday.